Psalm 31 prays, "Be my strong rock, a castle to keep me safe, for you are my crag and my stronghold." These words resonate with those of us who know church buildings like Holy Trinity. Here from the top of the bell tower, I could easily be at a church or a castle in England or Europe, or perhaps in a place like the medieval walled city of Avila, Spain. It was those walls in Avila that perhaps influenced Teresa as she imagined the soul's journey into God as being like that of a movement through what she called an interior castle. In days such as these, between the pandemic and the political chaos in our own country and in the world, we might be tempted to retreat into a castle of some kind, either a spiritual castle or a physical castle if we could find one. But if we were to read Teresa's interior castle, we would find that even though the journey is one that is interior, it has to do with self-knowledge, that self-knowledge leads us into a fuller understanding of ourselves as created and loved by God, so that we can then turn outward and be of service in the world. October 15th is the feast day for Teresa of Avila. Born in 1515, about 50 miles from Madrid, Teresa became a Carmelite nun and set about reforming and renewing the order. With the encouragement and friendship of Juan de la Cruz, St. John of the Cross, Teresa founded 14 convents, navigating politics, church hierarchy, resistance among traditionalists, and her own poor health. She did it all with a fierce faith in God and a great sense of humor. Once, when she was traveling to one of her convents, Teresa was knocked off her donkey and fell into the mud, hurting her leg. "Lord," she cried, "if this is how you treat your friends, it's clear why you have so few of them." Teresa's interior castle leads us through a clear diamond-like castle of 7 dwelling places or mansions. We're pulled through by the force of God's love. The way through has to do with prayer and meditation, but also a deeper knowing of oneself, not just for the sake of introspection, but to know oneself as belonging to God, as having God within. The interior castle, when it's strong, gives us faith to live with love no matter what. Throughout the pandemic, we've had a prayer of St. Teresa posted on one of our outdoor signboards. It's as good a prayer for today as any day. "Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. All things are passing away. God never changes. Patience obtains all things. Whoever has God lacks nothing. God alone suffices."